I've spent quite a few hours thinking about and carefully reading the book entitled Trouble by author and pastor Sheldon Bailey. I did that because as a pastor myself, as well as an attorney, words matter, and I like to look at books, especially books that are of spiritual content, and see that there's meat there as well as enough illustrations to make the point. The book Trouble is a deep study of just all the ways that God uses trouble in a believer's life. I particularly like the insight that the book brought out about how God develops us and grows us in trouble, and He's with us in trouble before He delivers us out of trouble. I guess the biggest endorsement I can give to the book Trouble is that after spending some time thinking through and carefully reading the book myself, the very first thing I did is send it to a dear friend of mine who is in trouble, because they need a perspective that's a biblical perspective, and I think the book will do that. So it's a good read. It's not a quick read. As a matter of fact, I don't think you should try to read it quickly. Each chapter seemed to be really a self-contained study of the topic of that chapter. I read it slowly. I would read a chapter and then think about it, and then after I'd kind of chewed on it a little bit, then I'd go back and read another chapter. And for me, that was the best way to approach this. It's a good study, and it's a serious enough study that it deserves that kind of time. So I recommend it, especially if you're in trouble and not quite sure what God might be doing in your life by allowing it to come to your life.